What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another gaming channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really hope this won't fall apart. I got about 20 minutes into this video, and my recording started just freaking out. I don't know what was going on. I restarted my software. Hopefully everything will be functioning. Basically, just kind of a quick recap of what we did in about that 20 minutes. I unmasked Satera, in the Eyes of Cosmos branch of the cult menu. She's in Megaris. We'll hunt her down probably at the end of this. Basically, this video, we're going to go around Fokis and just finish up outstanding side quests. That's the plan. We're in Tier 7 of the Mercenary board. Basically, in between videos, I just ran around and did a whole bunch of side crap. Or not, just completing locations and whatnot, not like side missions, but side stuff. So, war contracts and bounties now provide us 20% more rewards. The current state of the ship. Beyond that, abilities. Here's all the abilities that we have unlocked. In the melee category, I have... Let's see here. What is it? It's Second Wind. It's basically a heal ability. I believe Brian Gade was the one who suggested that to me. I also have Shield Breaker, so I can take somebody's shield away. The Rush Assassination and the Venomous Attacks. So basically, I apply poison to my blades. Over in the range category, we have the Predator Shot, a multi-shot ability, and now we have Rain of Destruction. So we basically shoot, just shoot a barrage of arrows. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Here's our gear. We have the Ares set of gear. I'm not sure if this kind of popped in since the last time since I played, but I can toggle the headwear, and we're toggling off just because I think it's. I don't like seeing her with the helmet on. I don't know, it just doesn't work. Other than that, we have the Epic Skinning Knives at 371 DPS. There's the bonuses it gives, and 394 for my Griffin Scythe. It's a legendary spear. And I think that's all the important stuff that we've missed. Let's see here. I picked up this quest with this healer guy, and we're basically just delivering. He's a romance option. I'm not romancing him, but basically he's asked us to help deliver medicine to a bunch of villagers.
Legaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
What was that? What else was I thinking? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really talked about. In that video. Oh, I do have some announcements when it comes to streaming. I know yesterday, I was planning to do a stream yesterday, but I ended up just hanging out with family. I put up, I think, one video. But
Medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Legaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
what was I saying? I was planning on doing a stream, but I decided to hang out with the family yesterday. So I'm actually planning a double stream today. Probably around 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be streaming some Hitman 2. I'll probably be finishing off, I think, the last 3 maps, maybe. I mean, I might just go 3 hours. It all comes down to how good the internet is here in my house. I think it's good enough that we should be able to stream, clear through, but we'll play some Hitman 2.
These herbs are from Legaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd...
A little jealous there, lady. But then probably later in the day, I haven't fully decided on a time. I'll put these times out again on Twitter. I haven't decided on a time for the second stream. It'll probably be late in the evening. But I'll probably be playing some Red Dead. That's probably what I'll play.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Sure.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way.
Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Ooh, so this could have connections to Cassandra's past. I believe it was, again, it was, I think I was speaking with Brian Gade in the last video. He kind of helped me decide on how, like, what quests, what all I'm going to be showing in this game, and I'll finish this after this.
I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. No ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I was speaking with Brian Gade about just about what all I'm going to be showing. I'm probably not going to show every conquest battle because I thought they were going to be a bigger part of this game than they actually are, and they're really not. As far as I can tell, it really doesn't matter if Sparta or Athens holds certain areas. I mean, unless I've misunderstood that, but as far as I can tell, there's really no difference between which one holds it. It's just basically a decision of who do you want to rule these places.
Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
And in all honesty, like sometimes they'll just change without you even being in the area. So I might show one here or there just for the hell of it, but all in all, I'm not going to show the conquest battles.
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
But all in all, I think I think the conquest battle thing is a very wasted mechanic. I'll tell you what I mean in a second.
Brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
Oh, that's okay.
You're no killer. I am. If she's done the harm you've said she has, then it sounds like you need my services.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer.
That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits?
I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the whole thing with the conquest battles, it's a wasted mechanic. I think they had a chance to do something really cool and kind of pitch this. Oh, it's up to you which side, who holds what in the I'm trying to think exactly how to explain this. Like which nation you want to align yourself with, or I will boost my damage, my assassin damage. Sort of a what am I thinking? Sort of a you choose who you want to align yourself with, and maybe like it'll give you bonuses for the number of places that are held by the different countries or nations or whatever you want to. I guess city-states is the more correct way to say that. That sort of thing. It's a... I'm kind of... Okay, that's Praxithea. Ooh, I need a hero. Maybe give you bonuses based on who you're helping. I mean, they basically ripped off the oh, okay, that was, never mind. That's they basically ripped off the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor, and it kind of made it their own. I like the cultist menu, which is basically a rehash of what they did in Ghost Recon Wildlands. But the conquest battles, again, I feel like they could have done something. We've seen a similar mechanics in games in the past, maybe to what like Mafia 3 did with distributing the districts to your capos. But I feel like they could have done something with the conquest battles, and they just didn't do jack.
Here, Commander. What can I do to serve Sparta?
You, Misthios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
Your army needed a champion, and I responded. Easy.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
His death is the only solution.
All right.
You're braver than you look.
Thank you.
Everything's taken care of.
Yeah. Basically, sorry, I got distracted talking about the mechanics and whatnot. To finish off what I was saying about what missions are going to be taking, you see the little hourglass ones. God damn it, cat keeps climbing up and onto my consoles. The little hourglass ones, honestly, those have always kind of come down to be just like collection missions, but these ones that have the weird branching paths, I think those come about based on choices you've made in the past, or, throughout the game. So, and those typically have a little bit more meat to them. So basically my decision is I'm doing, obviously, the main quest. I'm clearing off the cultist board, I'm knocking everyone off that board. The mercenary board, I think, will pretty much take care of itself. I think we'll just find them as we go. We'll top the board, obviously, but that's just, I think that, like I said, I think that's just one of those things that'll just kind of come as we play. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else. Mercenary board. Yeah, these branching path kind of quests. Obviously, all the exclamation mark side quests. We'll show all those. Yeah, and I know there's an arena. I'm not entirely sure what else is going to be in the arena here in AC Odyssey, but yeah, we'll definitely take a look at it. Give me a second, guys.
Be spotted here.
Sorry about that, guys. My cat was climbing around and being a little irritating. So Typho, okay, he's the guy we're supposed to take out. I want to do this without alerting the entire camp. So in all honesty, it probably would be better if we just start coming in and wiping the camp out. Well, as I say that, freaking course I can't take his shield. Damn it! Go with the charged heavy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can't steal his shield. Dead. Let's go poison. Oh yeah, that's a good ability. There we go. I find that fighting these shield guys is a lot easier when you aren't using a spear.
Why prolong your suffering?
Because I have that ability.
This is coming.
Just doing little chips here and there, but got him.
Already.
Took a second, but finally got him downed. I gotta say, I was originally kind of dissing on this game's combat. There's just something about it I wasn't liking as much as I liked Odyssey's, but gotta say, the more and more I play, the more and more rewarding I'm finding combat. It's kind of weird that the game has enemy scaling, which is because I can always find that the enemies are relatively a challenge, but again, it's because they're what was in this area wasn't originally I think I got level 13, 14, I think was what this area originally was, Fokis, but now it's a level 16. So, Kefalonia, also a level 16 now. So the enemies scale with you, which is interesting to me, because most games, they make that an option. But it's not, it works for this game. It always keeps things interesting. It constantly keeps you upgrading your gear. It constantly keeps you on your toes,
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Well done. Sparta is in your debt. Here, as thanks.
That'll do.
Somebody offers to help you, and comes up to tell you that we've completed what you wanted help with, and you just say, "Ugh, you again? Really?" Kind of makes you a jackass, doesn't it? I probably should have tracked that quest instead of. Yeah, let's actually track that, not. There we are. Alright, well, boring travel cut out. Boring travel cut out. Let's try and help this lady. I like the knife, and I use air quotes, but you can't see that, on Cassandra's hip. Because it says knife, yet you look at that damn thing, and I'm like, that's a, kind of looks like a small sword. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of security.
This area will be well defended.
Oh, well, there you go. Come on, Nikidus, do your job. There you go. Alright, 2 or 3 people. I can still handle that. Dead. And dead.
I will revenge you, my child.
Was this woman supposed to be that guy's grandmother?
Please, let's get out of here.
She looks way too young to be that guy's grandma.
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my...
Okay, I see it now.
Right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the Oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
That's some genuine emotion there, dude. Nah.
Healer, Lycaon, not a killer. I am. You still have a hope of a better life beyond this.
No, Cassandra. I can.
This woman betrayed the trust of the gods and of the people who seek their wisdom. In the name of all those betrayed by your false prophecies, Oracle, I end your miserable life.
He just stood there and watched.
She's dead.
You didn't have
Yeah, I think he knew.
I could have done it.
Probably, but you didn't have to. You get to be the honorable healer. I'm the Misthios.
Yeah, that's... Sure, that's why I did it. Mostly I did it because, you know, she kind of supposedly killed your brother. Let's see here on the map. I want to do this thing. What is it? The Caledonian boar. Apparently, there's like legendary animals. That's right. Red Dead Redemption 2 was not the first game to come up with it. But I feel like I should know that, though. The Caledonian boar. I mean, that sounds really familiar to me. One of those. No, I'm thinking there is a boar in Greek mythology, isn't there? Like a really famous boar. No. Oh wait. No, was the Catalonian boar? Was that the one that Hercules killed? Because I know one of the trials of Hercules was to kill a boar. Yeah, I ran into this thing once. It kicked me in the ass. But now I have Oh wait, did it just heal? Okay, so it's got that second wind ability. Try and stay on its flanks. Use my spear to my advantage. Use the reach. Come on. Charge me, piggy. Didn't see that you were bringing friends to the party. Stay out of the grass. Ah. Come on. Damn it. Should have known it was about to attack me on a comeback. Because it made that first attack that I was able to dodge, but then it took a swipe at me on the side. Come on. Come on. Come on, piggy. Great, it's calling more piggies. It's back down to you and me, big guy. Damn it. Yeah, he's about to get more pig helpers. God damn it. This wouldn't be so flippin' annoying if it wasn't for all the bonus pigs he calls. Here we go. Got him.
That was most impressive. One that reeks of civilization.
Oh? What does civilization smell like?
Blood and fear. Yet, you defeated the beast.
There were moments when I thought it had me. It was a privilege to fight such a magnificent beast.
For whatever reason, Artemis has clearly blessed you and guided your hand.
I do what I do. Nothing more, nothing less.
I am Thalia, of the Daughters of Artemis. Our leader, Daphne, has been searching for someone. I believe it could be you. Will you meet with her?
Sure.
I'll see Daphne.
You can find her at the Temple of Artemis in Phokis.
A lot of leather for that one. Huh. Might be something in its cave. Let's see, where to go. So the Temple of Apollo, age is just a number, and Misthios pre-tirement. Where's that? Another one that I just unlocked, though. Odyssey quest, Dun's Conundrum, Prince of Persia. There we go.
Found her.
Alright, well, I guess I already knew where the Daughters of Artemis were. Oh, come on, like, I'm afraid of you. I spent about 10 minutes fighting a really wicked version of you. See, I'm kind of hoping it's like a legendary animal hunt, like they'll send me after. There's a whole bunch of just crazy animals. It's like it becomes a Cabela's game, but with Assassin's Creed. You know what? That'd be friggin' hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you? I was told to come here and speak to Daphne. So you're the one Thalia spoke of. And it was you who slew the unkillable? It was tough, but not unkillable. I'm Cassandra. I'm Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. I have a task for you if you're willing and able. When you put like that, how could I not accept? There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt. Is this what you wanted? By the gods! Truly, Artemis has brought us together. I'm eager to see how else you can surprise me. Oh? And what did you have in mind? Many things.
Oh, hello.
To business. There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
These beasts are creatures like any other. The world is full of mysteries, but not everything unexplained is ordained by the gods.
Perhaps before this is over, you will have a different opinion.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the Daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
Why, hello.
All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain.
How will I recognize
So 7.
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the Daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
Oh, hello. I will take that. 343, and that's also plus 20% damage with the Predator shot. Oh, right. That'll work. The Daughters of Onimus, the Goddess Hunts, the Hide of Kyrenia. Hunting such a magnificent creatures, onyx hunters. Creighton Bull. Hyena. Okay. Like, God, why can I not pronounce these names? Like, Lycoan, Lycan, the Nemean Lion. That I know is one of the ones, one of the creatures that Hercules hunted. I know Hercules killed the Nemean lion. Another boar. Okay, whatever. I'm not one to turn down a challenge. And multiple quests accepted. Where to go to? I think we only got about... Yeah, looks like we got 2 more quests left in this area. And then we'll go hunt down the final mask. Or not the final mask, I guess it would be our... also, I guess it's not technically the first mask, but... you know what I mean. We'll hunt. We'll actually go and hunt our first Cult of Cosmos member. I'm riding around on my my horse in between these places, and I learned 2 things. One, the horses are fast. I know that shouldn't be shocking to anybody, but still, I get so wrapped up in running around that I forgot to use the horses. But the horse in this game is really mechanical. Like when you just watch the horse run. After playing Red Dead 2, which I get it, very different games, and, you know, Red Dead 2 is more all about its horses. Not all, you know what I'm trying to get at. But just watching the horses in that game makes me see horses in other games and just go, oh, these suck. Let's see what this person needs from us.
Sight to my aged eyes. Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
What?
All things
Yeah, sure.
matter with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad
Thank you.
hear it.
Korigos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine it.
Gross.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of echo would echo throughout the valleys.
Oh. Yeah.
God's woman! I said spare me the details.
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be so squeamish about a little fun.
It's an old lady telling me, yeah, a little bit.
I learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
Sure.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Koragos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh.
Is that all you need?
Oh.
I'll reward you well. I'm sure Koragos will be thankful also.
Oh.
Where can I find a bear near here?
Gross.
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is Phokis. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Ancient Greek Viagra.
Told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
Ew.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Yeah, I never... I've collected a lot of weird things in video games, you know, but I never thought I would go out to collect bear testicles. Alright, that's a giant bear. Cleared this place out already, but suppose we can do it again. Stupid. Yeah. You know, I've never eaten bear meat. I've heard it's delicious. Well, this thing...
Who would drink an elixir made from this?
Why are we collecting bear scrotums? Well, I got the deer tongue. Yeah, I gotta say, I think Ubisoft is just intent on making me collect testicles in all of their games from now on. It's bit of an odd thing they got going on there. Not gonna lie. I promise I'll stop saying testicles now.
Misthios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Misthios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Poor bastard.
I'm going to make you an elixir.
Also hurts me. It hurt. I'm not gonna get into my personal life there.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Oh my god. I'm gonna...
My husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I'm gross. Is that a smile he's putting on there? Oh yeah, he's just out there listening. That's not creepy.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
I feel gross. Nymph split. Yeah, it's about right. Like I said though, I feel gross. You know what? Screw it. You know, this has already gone about as lowbrow as it can go. I was about to say, yeah, it hurts my feelings a little bit that this old guy's getting more than I am. Granted, he's fictional, but still, hurts my feelings a little bit.
Malaka, if it isn't the eagle bearer herself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. A cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
I suppose for an old friend.
I'll help you. But
But what?
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
I thought I was getting soft.
Yeah.
So, I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
I've got plenty of cash. You know, we'll help an old friend.
Expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
Shouldn't be long before I find them.
Alright. Alright, not that far away. I know there's been this video's been a lot of, had a whole bunch of editing, just, you know, cutting out travel times here and there. Just doing a lot of small stuff. I still feel it's important to maybe not important's the right word. I like showing all of these quests, you know. I like showing all the side stuff. I like showing everything these games have to offer, so to speak. You know, I was talking with a few buddies of mine. You know, they were talking about, you know, Let's Plays that they watch, and they, you know, it's always, oh, you know, I watch. They're like, oh, it's more, the personality is more important than the games for a lot of them, and I don't disagree with them on that. But I still like guys who let the games kind of take more center stage, you know.
Just mentioned, those priests came this way.
The guys that kind of inspired me to do this, guys like the Rad Brad, guys like Christopher Odd. You know, I like. Oh well, I'm already caught. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't die from that fall. There you go. Bam. What was I saying?
Here's one of the priests. But no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Vespina Fort for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next.
Yeah, like I was saying, I had this conversation with buddies about, you know, just some, you know, about watching YouTubers and whatnot, and I don't know, it's kind of my take on it. You know, I've always seen it as, I love it when, how to put this, it's informed my style of what I do with this. You know, I like to sit here and I like to make my quips. I like to be, you know, just kind of be myself. You know, I mean, like when I said, like, I have like the personality. I mean, really, when you hear me just sit here and just bullshit, like that's me. You know, like I love to crack bad jokes and all that stuff. But you know, I also love analyzing games and all that. But first and foremost, I like the game to be kind of the star. You know, like I like the game to show off, and like I like this to almost kind of be like an exhibition of like, well, here's just about everything I can find and want to do in this game. Here it is, enjoy it. You know, that's my style, so to speak. You know, I mean, that's just an answer to a question that nobody asked and probably ever would.
I see them.
Alright, well, let's dance, boys. Sorry, my friend. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't want to clear out the whole.
Here they are. Bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
Oh crap. I'd rather not kill everyone in here because because like I said, I'd rather not drop the nation power.
Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
Well, the priests couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not. Or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Photios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
All right, well, time to do the do our final little objective before we close out. We're gonna take out this cult member. You know, I don't get why the balance of power shifts like this. Like, I had one Megaris for the Spartans, and it's already now back in the control of the Athenians. Okay, so she's out there by the dock. So I'm trying to think through the easiest way to get to her. Might not.
High alert here.
Really glad I didn't follow through on climbing up there, because I'd rather not get spotted that easily. She's already coming back. Let them fight those bandits. Work my way around.
That's the end.
Now we have one less cultist on the board. A little anticlimactic. I was hoping for something a little bit more there, but I guess not. Still got some more people that we can uncover. Phidias the sculptor is being targeted by the cult. Continue your Odyssey. I have no idea what that is. Found some clues on him. I mean, we could unmask a lot of cultists right now. A rogue cultist is preparing for battle in Masara? I don't know. Servants. Pretty much everybody here who's, you know, like this guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Demos.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Yeah. A god, a warrior, a hero for Cosmos. It's basically your brother. We could unmask the... Oh, wait, no, we can't unmask these guys because we don't have enough clues. The sage is named the Shadow. The sage is a spy. These are still some pretty an interesting way to handle this board. It's involved the ship trade. Not necessarily a brand new concept in a Ubisoft game, but I like I like what they were doing here. I don't know. Feel free if you want to see me. You want to see me unmask everyone that we can unmask in the next video. Let me know. We'll do that. But it looks like our side missions are pretty much handled, and we'll hop back into the main story in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gells. This is the Up That Game channel. I'm out.